Welcome to Amazing Animals. This channel was created to help educate you on many animals that live amongst us all over our beautiful planet. Today, you'll be learning about the amazing penguins. Penguins are among the most captivating creatures on Earth, known for their striking black and white plumage, comical waddle, and extraordinary adaptability to some of the world's harshest climates. Mostly located in the southern hemisphere, these birds are highly adapted to life in water, relying on their strong, streamlined bodies to thrive in icy, remote regions. This video explains the biology, behavior, and ecology of penguins, highlighting how these unique birds continue to captivate many scientists and animal lovers. Penguins belong to the family Sphinicidae, with about 18 distinct species, each adapted to varying environments from the icy Antarctic to temperate coastal regions. Notable species include the emperor penguin, the Adelie penguin, the king penguin, and the smaller, temperate-dwelling Galapagos penguin. A penguin's life expectancy depends on the species, but ranges from 6 to 30 years in the wild and potentially longer in captivity. All penguins share common traits such as a streamlined body, flipper-like wings, and dense waterproof feathers that are black on their back and white on their belly, serving as camouflage from both above and below in the water. Although penguins have wings, they cannot actually fly. Instead, their wings help propel them through the water. When on land and standing upright, penguins use their tails and wings for balance. If time is of the essence, penguins slide on their bellies and use their feet to propel and steer. Penguins are very social animals that hang out in large groups called colonies. Generally, penguins are not afraid of humans, nor do they act aggressively. However, penguins typically don't get very close to people. They do have a variety of predators, including seals, sharks, sea lions, and even killer whales. Penguins are mostly found in the southern hemisphere, with many species living in and around Antarctica. However, some species, like the Galapagos penguin, inhabit more tropical climates. Penguins are also located in zoos and animal sanctuaries around the world. The climate and food availability greatly influence penguin habitats, which range from the icy tundra of Antarctica to the islands and coastal regions of Australia, South America, and Africa. These habitats are mostly coastal, as penguins are highly dependent on the ocean for food. Penguins are carnivores, with a diet that consists mostly of fish, squid, and crustaceans. Their feeding habits and preferences vary by species. For example, emperor penguins primarily hunt fish and squid, while Adelie penguins favor krill. Penguins do not have any teeth at all, which means they can't chew their prey when they catch them. So, with the help of their barbed tongues and throats, they immediately swallow. Penguins are efficient hunters, diving to impressive depths and remaining submerged for several minutes to capture their prey, and have developed unique hunting strategies. Using their streamlined bodies and powerful flippers, they can achieve remarkable speeds underwater, allowing them to chase down prey with precision. Also, their eyes are adapted to see clearly underwater, which enhances their hunting abilities. Penguins typically breed in large colonies which can contain thousands of birds. Within these colonies, penguins establish strong pair bonds, often returning to the same partner each breeding season. Most penguin species lay 2 eggs, though emperor and king penguins lay only 1. After laying eggs, penguin parents take turns incubating them and foraging for food. Emperor penguins are famous for their extreme devotion. The male stands around in sub-zero temperatures for weeks incubating the egg. Then, after it hatches, keeps the chick from freezing in his brood pouch until the mother returns from the sea where she has been feeding. He then surrenders the chick to the mother and goes to the sea himself to feed, as he has not eaten that entire time. When he returns, both parents continue to alternate between caring for their young and feeding. Young penguins are dependent on their parents until they grow waterproof feathers. For some species, that may only be 7 to 9 weeks. For other species, it may be as long as 13 months. This prolonged parental investment increases the chances of their survival in such harsh environments. Communication plays a critical role in maintaining social bonds and coordinating parental duties. Penguins have a range of vocalizations and physical displays to communicate with one another, especially between parents and chicks. Each penguin has a unique vocal call, which allows mates and chicks to identify one another even amid the many thousands of individuals in a colony. This ability to recognize specific calls is crucial for parental success, ensuring that young penguins receive the necessary food and care. Physical gestures such as bowing, flipper waving, and mutual preening also serve as essential communication tools for bonding and conflict resolution. Penguins are exceptional examples of adaptation to extreme environments, especially the Antarctic penguins like the Emperor and Adelie species. Their physical and behavioral adaptations to the cold are vital for survival. The blubber layer beneath their skin provides insulation, and their feathers trap air for additional warmth. Penguins are also known for huddling behavior, especially emperor penguins, by forming dense huddles during Antarctic winters. These penguins reduce heat loss and survive temperatures as low as -60 degrees Celsius or -76 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite their incredible adaptations, penguins face numerous threats from global warming, overfishing, pollution, and habitat loss. Species like the Galapagos penguin and African penguin are endangered, with declining populations due to rising ocean temperatures, which disrupt food availability, and human activities that degrade their habitats. Overfishing also poses a significant threat, as it reduces the availability of fish, squid, and krill that penguins depend on for sustenance. Rising temperatures have led to shifts in sea ice patterns, particularly in Antarctica. The melting of ice impacts species like the emperor penguin, which relies on stable sea ice for breeding. Furthermore, pollution, including oil spills and plastic waste, harms penguins directly through contamination and indirectly by disrupting their ecosystems. Conservation efforts are vital to protect penguin populations, focusing on establishing marine protected areas, regulating fishing, and keeping habitats clean. Penguins hold a special place in human hearts and popular culture, symbolizing resilience, adaptability, and unique beauty. Their endearing behavior, loyalty, and capacity to endure harsh conditions resonate with people worldwide. Penguins have been featured in countless documentaries, books, and films, which emphasize their charming nature and the ecological challenges they face. They are also a popular attraction at many zoos throughout the world. This widespread admiration has also played a role in galvanizing conservation efforts, as people are more likely to support initiatives that protect species that they feel a connection with. By protecting penguins and their habitats, we preserve a vital part of the Earth's biodiversity and safeguard a creature that symbolizes strength and endurance. Through continued research, conservation, and global awareness, humanity can help ensure that penguins remain an iconic part of our natural world for generations to come.